Now it's time to complete our third exercise in our first chapter. So from the main Jasperactive panel, we're going to click on Lessons, and then click on the first chapter, which is Managing Documents. Click Start. And we have already completed the first two exercises that are the basic exercises, and now we're going to complete the first advanced exercise. This one is called Learn to Use Navigation Tools. So under Advanced Exercises, we're going to click Learn to Use Navigation Tools. Wait for the page to load. And again, our Jasperactive instructions will be on the right-hand side of the page. And this one is going to be a little bit different. This one is a simulation. So we're going to use different navigation tools to move to different parts of the document. So you're going to click the Start button in the middle. And it tells us again that we're going to learn how to use various navigation tools. We're going to click Start. So this looks like a word window. It's a simulation. So it says use the navigation pane. So start by displaying the navigation pane so you can see how helpful this is when you want to see the headings in your document. So a pane is just something that pops up on the sides of your screen. For example, your Jasperactive directions, this is called a pane. In Word, we're going to pop up a navigation pane so it will show up on the left side of your page. So to do that, we're going to go to the View tab, which makes sense because the View tab changes how you view your document. On the View tab, you're going to find the button for Navigation Pane and check the box. Your navigation pane shows up on the left. Now, over here on the left, it separates our headings. So if you use the styles, which we're going to learn in the future, it automatically will keep track of these headings, so it's easy to get to different sections of your document. So we're going to click the New Adventures heading, and it takes us right to New Adventures. All right, so our cursor is now blinking on New Adventures. So let's go to the Home tab. So click on the Home tab, and then there is a Styles box. And you'll notice that in the Styles box, the heading 1 style has a gray square around it. That means that that style is applied to the word New Adventures. So New Adventures has heading style 1. So that's why over here it's marked as heading style 1. It's kind of up by itself. Now we're going to click on the navigation pane, Backpacking in India. Click Backpacking in India. All right. There we go. All right, now we're going to change a link to a heading. So in the document, you're going to click the hyperlink below Backpacking in India. We're going to click that hyperlink. And then in the Home tab, in the Styles group, we're going to click the More button, which is the down arrow. We're going to click that down arrow for More, and we're going to choose heading 3. So we're going to make that link have the style of heading 3. And when we did that, it added that link to our headings organization on the navigation pane. It makes it easier to get to different areas of your document by using these styles. All right, now in the quick access toolbar, that's these tools in the top left corner, we're going to click the undo arrow. Click the undo arrow. And that takes away that style for the link. Now we're going to insert text and hyperlinks. So we are on step number 3, insert text and hyperlinks. We're going to enter new text and set up some links. So click at the beginning of the blank line below Marketing Update link. So here's the Marketing Updates link. We're going to click the line underneath that, and we're going to type website updates www.tolanoadventures.com. Then press enter. So Tolano is the name of our pretend company that we use when we do these exercises. So we typed website updates : and then the website www.tolanoadventures.com, and we press enter. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Type that on your own page. Next, we're going to type this contact information. This contact : S. Adams. And this time I'm just going to copy and paste, so you're welcome to do that. Copy contact : S. Adams @tolanoadventures.com and press enter. So if you'd like, you can copy and paste from the instruction panel using Control-C and then Control-V. Now we're going to try the link to see if it works. So we're going to try this first link. We're going to press the Control key while we click on it. And Word is giving us a little reminder. It little pops up. So Control click. And it opens up a new browser. So we're going to close it by clicking on the X. And there you go. So if you press enter after typing a website, Word will automatically turn it into a clickable link. All right, this exercise has a lot of things in it. We have done quite a bit. We've opened up the navigation pane, applied a style, a link, and now we're going to use something called a bookmark. And a bookmark is just like what it sounds. It's putting a mark in a file so that you can go back to it very easily in the future. It's like marking a spot in the document that you can quickly flip back to when needed. So we're going to click in the navigation pane. This is a search area. So we can click right there and let's type the word factors. On an earlier lesson, we used the find tool. We can also use the navigation pane. So type factors and press enter. And then it gives us one result. So in our document, the word factors is now highlighted in yellow. So since that's already selected, we're going to put in a bookmark. And we want to put things in, we're going to use the Insert tab. So click the Insert tab. Nope, first we're going to click in front of the word factors. Then we're going to click the Insert tab. And in the middle of the tab, find bookmark. Bookmark. A little box will pop up, and we're going to name this bookmark Factors with a capital F. Factors. And we're going to press enter and click the Add button. So we've just added a bookmark. There's no marking on the page. It's just there in the background when we need it. All right, now we're going to click on the Home tab, and we're going to click on Editing. We're going to click on Editing. In the Editing option, we're going to click the arrow for Find. We've used that Find tool, but there's also a button called Go To. So click the arrow next to Find and choose Go To. And in this box, there's different things we can look to and go to. We're going to change it to Bookmark. Bookmark. Now we only have one bookmark so far, so only one will show up, and we're going to click Go To. And it automatically takes us to that section where we put in the bookmark. Click the X to close the Find and Replace dialog box. And we have successfully finished our lesson. Do we want to restart it? No, we're going to go ahead and click Finish. And that was a simulation lesson. Exercise completed. Go ahead and click Back to my lesson.